And again, we emphasize that that has not been officially made public by the police, but in speaking to eyewitnesses, that's what they told you, right, Harry?
Absolutely, that's correct. Spoke with another gentleman who lived in an upstairs apartment, who looked out his window, saw the shooter after that bevy of shots at about 7:15 and following, who said that the shooter had actually aimed at him and shot towards his apartment as well. He's also safe now over here with the gathering of residents trying to figure out what's going on. But you can see there's quite a turn around here, John.
I just found out over 50 minutes ago. I didn't sleep good the night before. And
has been moving around the two low-rise
some information. Anyway, I was sleeping and next thing you know, I got somebody put the receiver
down slightly now.
on my ear and said that somebody said that, oh Charles, you're not in Fredericton, it's not you.
There is a mixture.
So what are you talking about? And then I'm told 50 minutes ago there was 2 cops that were shot dead. I don't know how that information came out.
There are some civilians that have been accompanied out of those
4 people killed.
You say that people are gathered there. Is there anyone nearby that you could have a word with for us?
And the strange part, see, we really can't get no info. They say Twitter. The Fredericton police blocked me off Twitter months or years ago. But people suspected in custody, area still closed.
Can you describe what you saw this morning when you were...
Channels reporting too much info, CBC. That's the one behind me. Lines are painted on Queen Street. Looks like it's almost ready to go. Wow, somebody's changing the subject from 4 people being shot dead to the lines are being painted on the streets on Queen Street.
What time of the day was that?
It was probably 8:30, 9 o'clock.
And you heard the initial shots. How many did you hear?
I heard probably a full clip go off. I don't know how many was in it, but it was a lot.
And the officers, when you went out to help them, what did they tell you?
They told me to get to cover because the guy was still shooting.
Right.
They were trying to get their own to safety.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you live in one of these low-rise apartment buildings that we've been looking at, right?
Yes, I do. I live in Building D.
In Building D?
Yes.
And is that where the individual was who was shooting?
No, he was in Building C.
Right. So right across from you.
Right across from me, yes.
He was in the basement window, right?
No, he was in the very top.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
And what has happened since you've been here? You've been watching events.
Yes.
Things seem to have calmed down since then.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
I've just been basically waiting to know when I can go back home.
Yeah. And what's the feeling among you and your neighbors? Because there are other people here as well. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Duh.
Disturbance there? More police attention?
No, it's just crazy. Like, there is cops there sometimes, but you just take it as like people fighting or something, maybe that's what it is. But when it gets this crazy, I know I've never ever saw something like this.
Can you tell me your name?
Justin.
Yeah.
You live over there, this Justin? Yeah.
So there you have it, John. I'll back up here now and get into the light again so you can see what's going on. That was Justin.
Harry Forstall.
One of the low-rise brick buildings you're seeing over there. That was his first-hand witness report.
So,
still a lot of confusion here, though.
started a building. Not. I thought maybe it was
but clearly there has been
a car.
Fatalities from shooting in this neighborhood. I have to say, this is quite a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
Turn us around again, just to give you an idea.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry if my finger's on the screen there.
It's not like Murray Avenue or...
Straight up the street here, you can see the police have blockaded the end of the street. This is, beautiful homes and a lovely, lush, urban neighborhood in Fredericton. And Brookside is a main drag on the north side.
So I said that there was, last week, before I left, I said, this is the calm before the storm. There's something that's going to happen. This is, it's too calm, too quiet. And then the rainstorm came, then the trees were knocked down, and now this. So,
And
We don't know if there's cops that were shot dead. I doubt it, but why did I hear that?
What the details of this incident are.
Yeah, the details. Either domestic
Again, that
dispute.
individual there referenced a uniform, and this is something not confirmed by police yet, and we're
That's
careful
right.
to emphasize that. But you're saying that eyewitnesses described two of the individuals as being "quote unquote" in uniform.
Yes, one eyewitness we've talked to has said he saw two uniforms laying on the ground, and there are officers trying to get them to safety.
Okay.
We're also hearing a variety
Okay,
of
so there could be two cops.
eyewitness accounts over the number of shots. Individual you spoke to referred to a clip. Well, that could be.
Well,
six,
if
that
it's
could
the
be
cops.
20. But we're hearing as many as 20 rounds were potentially
That's
fired.
20 round drugs.
Correct. I would say dozens is what eyewitnesses are telling us here. So,
Like I told the person that called me was a cop. I said I have some friends that's members of the Fredericton police force.
Before 9 o'clock in that area, a handful of shots, and then nothing.
This is not the time. This is not the place
Is
to
there
talk
a sense,
about.
and that may be asking too much of you or anyone else who witnessed this, but is there a sense that these were from a single weapon or that there was some
No, we
kind of
don't know.
exchange of fire?
Couldn't say, John. We're not sure.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in Fredericton, but in a way I wish I was. So there's been a lot of action there for a week for a so-called journalist, blogger journalist like me. So,
what weapon that was used, or how many weapons might have been involved in this situation.
You and I were talking when we
if there's cops involved in this, either...
reminder that this is
No,
for,
I'm not going to give
people
my opinion. I'll wait.
A shooting like this occurring. Can you
Sympathy to everybody involved.
Some of the facts of the Moncton shooting?
Don't get... What do I get here?
That happened in here. I'm just going to try to turn us around again to give you a look at the scene. Bear with me for a second here. And in the glare of the sunlight, it's hard to see the screen. Yeah, so what's running through a lot of people's minds, of course, is the situation back in 2014 when uniformed officers with the RCMP were alerted to gunmen roaming through a neighborhood in Moncton. When they reported to the scene, it was devastating. Officers were shot and killed, and the resulting search for the gunmen took several hours and most of the day and night to locate the shooter. They arrested him, obviously, but the impact on the city of Moncton was...
Okay, stay tuned. There's no need. Just...
truly was phenomenal. Nothing like that had happened.
Terrible thing. We'll find out in a few hours.
Or in New Brunswick, and people struggled to come to terms with
What happened?
you know, why this had happened. There was certainly no explanation, no logical explanation from the gunman himself. It seemed so unexpected, so sporadic that people
Stay tuned.
still, even 4 years later, struggle.
Thank God for the information highway. It wasn't for that,
we have
we'll
4 casualties
get
here today.
nothing.
We've had reports to